What's up, guys? IDK Player coming back with a brand new NASCAR Heat 3 video, guys. And today we have something that I totally found on accident. So, as most of you guys know, I was making a video about hitting the pace car in NASCAR Heat 3, and it was supposed to be a meme about how in Days of Thunder you pretty much hit the pace car, and what was supposed to happen was all the cars that are going on and in the race are just gonna hit it, and there's gonna be a wreck. Well, I hit the pace car, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just see this thing just start booking it and moving, okay? So, apparently now in NASCAR E3, you can race the pace car. So, on some tracks, it will go multiple laps, but on some tracks, it will only go do one lap. But it's actually pretty fun. So, to make sure this is not clickbait, I asked people on Twitter, should I make a video about this? And it was 88% of you guys said yes, make a video on it with 50 something votes. So I said, you know what, let's go. We're gonna make a video on this because this is actually pretty fun, and this is something you could do if you're bored while you're playing NASCAR E3 or waiting for your friends. You just want to do something fun. So if you guys are new, don't forget to smack the subscribe button and comment down below your opinions and hit the like button if you are enjoying this video, and let's get into the video. So just a small recommendation for everyone that actually wants to beat the pace car in this game. I would definitely put damage off, and I'm going to go step by step on how you can race the pace car and beat it in NASCAR Heat 3. Okay, so you're going to try to go to a track. We're going to start off the easiest way to do it. We're going to go to Daytona, and you're just going to go onto the track. And what you're going to do is you're going to go past the pit road area, and you're just going to go full-blown as hard as you can into this pace car. Like you're going to hit this pace car like how they should have in Days of Thunder. And look what happens. You hit it out of place, and all of a sudden, it just starts moving, and it wants to race you. This thing is going to do a complete lap here at Daytona, and it goes pretty quick. I didn't expect this thing to go pretty quick, but it goes actually really fast. So what you're going to do is, at some tracks, it will do more than one lap, but here, as I get spun out by the pace car, pretty much what happens is, it's probably going to go a little slow, sometimes depending on what track it is. But here at Daytona, it went pretty quick. It actually does spin out like a regular car. So this is actually something that's really cool. I know when I did it on the dirt tracks, they did do multiple laps. But you guys can also keep the pace car from going down pit road and doing more laps. That is something that you guys can actually do. So that's just how you're pretty much going to do it. You're going to avoid pit road. I will show you guys other ways you can do it at different tracks if you guys would like to see it that way. And to be honest, the best way to do this is if you do not have damage on, because when you get damage, all of a sudden the pace car is going to go so much quicker than you, and it's going to be really hard. And the pace car actually goes pretty quick. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys could do this now at Watkins Glen. So now I'm going to show you guys how you could race the pace car at Watkins Glen. So you guys are going to do the normal Watkins Glen course, go down to turn 1. Hopefully you guys don't wreck, but pretty much what you're going to do is pretty much just go down to turn 1, and then you're going to go the opposite way down pit road. So when you go the opposite way down pit road, you will probably get a get back on track sign, but just keep going through and you should be fine. And once you get to the end of pit road, you guys are going to, obviously the pace car at the beginning of pit road, you guys can go all the way to the end of pit road, and you're just going to full on run into the pace car, move it out of place, and then once that happens, the pace car should be able to go moving and get started to go moving, and then it'll go the speed, and it'll do the full Watkins Glen course, and it won't cut the track at all. So this is actually pretty fun. I'm actually going to be doing this actually a lot in single player, because actually this looks to be like a small challenge you could do. So pretty much there you go. You just hit the pace car here at Watkins Glen, and it's just going to do the full course. It goes pretty quick. I'm not going to lie. You would think it would go pace car speed, but it does not. This thing is like a Prius. I know this thing is electric, but god dang, this thing can haul some butt. Because look at this thing. It is going over 150 at Watkins Glen. I know it was going almost 200 at Daytona, but this thing doesn't cut any of the track. It is a full track like it's a race car. And I don't believe this was in NASCAR Heat 2, or at least I don't think it was, but I know definitely it wasn't in Evolution. But this is actually something really cool. I'm actually happy that they added this, but the thing was, I was making a video on, I was going to put the pace car on track where it was supposed to stay, and the cars are going to run into it. But while that happened, out of nowhere, I went to go bite my little waffle, and all of a sudden I look up, and the pace car is gone. It did some, the Conjuring crap or something like that. Some hocus pocus shit, and then it just went. But this is actually really cool. I'm happy this is in the game, because at certain tracks, which I will show you, that you will be able to do the full course with the pace car. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it on the dirt track now. Okay, so the same thing you have to do pretty much for the pace car on the dirt is pretty much you're gonna do the same thing what you did at Watkins Glen pretty much and at Daytona. You're just gonna keep hitting it till it gets on the track. The only thing is it's gonna take a little longer to do. You know, it will be a little bit harder, but you will be able to do it. Now, I did try with the dirt series, but I couldn't even find the pace car in the dirt series. So I went to the truck series and I did at Eldora, and there was a pace car, and I just kept hitting it and kept going after it. And after a while, I got it on the track, and it just started going. And unlike Daytona and Watkins Glen, it did not stop. It just kept going. But the only thing is, it went pretty slow. My hypothesis was it was going to try to like race like it was a dirt track, like it was being on the dirt, which I thought would have been actually pretty cool. But all it did pretty much was just hold up the pack. Then all of a sudden, the pack started moving it a little quicker. And right here, I just lost the pace car. I thought I was with the pace car, but it's all the way in the back, as you can see in the background. And the pace car was actually going around. It was not stopping. It just kept going, and it went for the rest of the race. So that is pretty cool. I'm happy that it just didn't stop. So where we will be able to race the pace car, or if you don't have cautions on, you will be able to race and just have the pace car in your way as like a small obstacle. It's just something fun to do in this game that is different, and I'm actually happy this is in this game because actually it's pretty fun, and I got to make another video about it, or a video about it, so it's pretty cool. But as you see, it's going pretty slow right now. It's on dirt, but then you're going to see the trucks are going to start to move it a little quicker. It's only going like 40, 45, 50 right now, but then you see the trucks start to move it, and it starts to pick up a little bit. As you see, Hill is actually moving it pretty quickly now, and I'm going to fast forward this to show you guys that it goes a whole lot quicker. Well, it doesn't go like a little bit, it goes like a little quicker, actually you can see right here while the cars are moving it, but it just keeps going around and around and around, and it does not stop until the race ends. So that is actually pretty cool. So there is a way to keep going around with the pace car and having it not stop, and it is at Eldora in the dirt series. Now, I didn't try every track with this. I tried the main tracks, pretty much that I could think of: a road course, a dirt track, and an oval. Now, there already probably are other tracks that it won't stop at, but Eldora, I know for a fact it won't stop. And to be honest, it's just something fun that you could do. And these are other things that I actually have recorded that you can actually do fun with in this game with this pace car, and there will be small challenges with it too, which I'll show you right now. So something fun that I actually did find out while playing this game is that you can actually flip the pace car, and it acts just like a normal car. When you flip it, it flips back over, and then it just starts going. So if you guys actually want to flip the pace car as a challenge, there you go. See how many tumbles it does. It actually lands on its roof, and then all of a sudden it just flips back over like nothing happened, and it just decides to go do a lap around the racetrack. And I actually thought this was actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Just something fun that you could do with the pace car. And that's just one of the things out of the other things I actually found, and I'm actually gonna actually try to have this as a challenge. Another thing that I was able to find out is that when you race with the pace car in the pack, it actually drafts and it actually races. Like, it's actually tries to pass cars, which is actually pretty cool. As you can see, I'm gonna tuck right in behind him, and he's gonna just drive with us. He's gonna draft, and when he drafts with the pack, I don't think if I got this on camera or not, but when he drafts with the pack, he actually starts to pass drivers. He acts like it's a normal race. And the thing is, I'm gonna try this in multiplayer. I don't know if the pace car is in multiplayer or not, but I'm gonna just try this probably in a live stream or something. And if the pace car is in a multiplayer session, which I actually do not know of, but if it is in a multiplayer session, I'm going to try to do as many laps with the pace car, try to make the pace car do as many laps to see if we can actually get the pace car to win a race. That is something also that you guys could try to do, have the pace car win the race. I don't know if it actually go down as if it will win the race or not, but try to do as many laps as possible with it, because I never really finished the race with this. I was just trying to get as much recording footage as possible, but that is something you guys could also try out. Another thing you guys could try to do is actually wreck the pace car while it's driving. This is extremely hard because the pace car has like stability help on or something. But like, I was able to spin it out, as you guys were able to see in the previous clips. Like, I was able to spin it out. But it's just actually pretty hard to spin the pace car without wrecking yourself. So that's something else you could actually also try to do. Another thing I did find out while doing this is that if you do the speed glitch, you will actually still be able to catch up to the pace car. So it does act like an actual race car when it is on the track. Another challenge is, so when you hit the pace car to start getting going, we should have a challenge to see if you could beat the pace car back to the line, or in single player, try to make the pace car do as many laps before the race ends. Count it up and see how many you could do. These are small challenges that you could do on your own with the pace car. So see if you could beat the pace car back to the line, like race it, or try to make the pace car do as many laps as you can before the race ends. So like try to keep it on the track as long as possible to see how many laps it could do. That is just some of the stuff you guys could do with this pace car. Now I know you guys are very you guys have other ideas that you guys probably have to do with this pace car, but I'm just giving you guys some. So these are actually cool things that you could do with the race car. So I hope you guys all try this thing out. It's actually pretty fun. Go try it out. You guys could do it on any platform on NASCAR Heat 3, and I hope you guys all have a fun time with this. So that will be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to smack the subscribe button. Comment down below your opinions about this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more NASCAR Heat 3 videos, NASCAR Heat 3 live streams, and NASCAR videos. And before I sign off, I just want to say thank you to every single person that subscribed to me, because we have hit 5,000 subscribers, and that means so much to me, guys. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys have not subscribed already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you have subscribed already, thank you very much. It means so much to me, guys, and I just want to say thank you for all my viewers that watch my videos and that have been subscribed to me. So thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next NASCAR Heat 3 video, or next NASCAR Heat 3 live stream, or next NASCAR video. I'll see you guys next time. IDK out.
I gave you everything, held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your